Hello gorgeous beings, welcome and thanks for joining me today. So today's practice is a part of a 5-part series which I've called Soothe, and it's really for those of us who might be experiencing a little bit of stress or anxiety in our day-to-day lives right now. And we'll look at different tools that might help us to unwind the body, soothe the nervous system, and steady the mind a little bit, or quiet the mind a little bit. So today we're going to look at establishing a very steady breath rate, slow, smooth, deliberate breathing throughout the whole practice. For some of us, this is really helpful to soothe. For others of us, not so much. So it's a little bit of an experiment. Different tools for different people always. So see how you get on. And if you love this practice, then feel free to subscribe so you can stay up to date when there are new practices. And there's also a full hour-long version of this practice on my Patreon, in the link in the description below. Okay, let's begin. We're going to begin with some breath to start. So let us come and kneel in Vajrasana. If this isn't comfortable, any other comfortable seat is just fine. So start by just noticing the breath as it is, not needing to change the breath or fix anything, just noticing. And in a moment, we're going to inhale for 6 seconds and then exhale for 6 seconds. And you might count for yourself, choose your own rhythm, or you might just follow the sound of my voice and follow my cues, whatever feels most comfortable for you. So when you're ready, exhale completely. And we'll inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Two more rounds, breathing in. Breathing out. One more, inhale. Exhale. Good, let's inhale. Now lift the arms, cactus the arms, bend the elbows, palms face forward. Exhale, stay here. So we're going to maintain this cadence throughout the practice as much as we can today. One more in-breath. Exhale, right arm on top of left arm, bend the elbows, Garudasana arms. Inhale here. Exhale, draw the elbows into the chest and round forward. Stay for the in-breath. Stay for the out-breath. Inhale, lift the torso, lift the elbows. Exhale, release the arms, interlace the hands behind you. Inhale, reach the knuckles back and down. opening across the front of your chest. Exhale, gently bow forward any amount. Breathe in here. Breathe out here. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release, return to cactus arms. Inhale here, inner elbows drawing away from one another. Exhale, left arm on top this time, bend the elbows, intertwine the forearms. Inhale, lift the elbows, the fingertips, draw the forearms away from the face a little. And then exhale, do the opposite, elbows into chest, round the spine. Inhaling here. Exhaling here. Inhale, lift the torso and the arms. Exhale, release, interlace the fingers behind you once again. Inhale, reach down and back. Exhale, gently bow forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Let's come forward onto hands and knees, all fours. Inhale, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Exhale, take a big step of the hands forward. Hands can be wider than the shoulders. Melt the heart and the forehead towards the mat for Anahatasana. Breathe in here. Long, steady exhalation. Inhale, press the hands down, lift the head a little. Exhale, step the hands back and under the shoulders, return to all fours. Stay on all fours for the inhale. Exhale, pick up your left hand, reach it underneath the right arm, lay down on the outer upper left arm, left shoulder, left ear. Breathing in here. And breathing out. Another inhalation. And exhale. Stay here or inhale, reach the right fingertips upwards. Exhale, turn the right palm away from you, bend the elbow and reach the right fingertips towards the top of the left thigh. A little half bind, breathing in. Breathing out. One more breath in. Exhale to release. Right hand to mat, unwind and return all fours. Inhale on all fours. Exhale this time, right arm underneath left arm, laying on the outer upper right arm, right shoulder again. Second side, breathing in. You've got 2 breaths here. Breathing out as best we can, not sacrificing that beautiful steady cadence of breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, left fingertips might reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale, turn the left palm away from you, bend the elbow, coming into that little half bind again. Full breath in. Easy breath out. Inhale. Exhale to release, left hand to mat, unwind to all fours. Then take an inhale here, really magnetizing your attention on the breath. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back, downward dog. You've got a full breath here, beautifuls. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, this time rock forward to plank pose. Take the whole inhalation to travel to plank. Exhale, lift the hips up and back, downward dog. And again, inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. One more for now. Inhale, glide forward to plank. Exhale, let's lower towards the mat. Take the whole exhalation. Reach the arms back, maybe interlace the fingers, locust pose, lift the chest, the legs. Reach the knuckles back for the in-breath. And then exhale to release, tops of feet to mat, hands next to the heart. For cobra pose, you might start small today. Inhale, really filling out the inhalation with the movement. And then exhale to transition back to downward facing dog. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, bend the knees, hips back and down, walk, step or hop to the top of the mat, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Stay here, inhale, steady breath. Exhale, turn the toes out, separate the feet a little wider if you need, bend the knees. Come and sit down into Malasana. Stay for the in-breath, reach the arms if that's available for you, or hands to prayer if you prefer. Exhale, hands to mat, lift the hips and fold forward. Inhale, halfway again. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, sit the hips back and down for chair pose this time. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, press into the feet, stand tall, release the arms down in Tadasana. And then we'll breathe here, breathing in. Breathing out. One more breath, just like that. Inhale. Exhale, single pointed focus on breath and movement today. Inhale, reach the arms when you're ready. Then exhale, let's come down into our squat again. Turn the toes out, bend the knees. Just come as deep as is comfortable for you today. Breathe in here. Exhale, hands down, lift the hips and fold forward. Halfway, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Utkatasana, chair pose, inhale. Stand up, Tadasana, exhale. Let's keep going. Same beginning. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, toes out, bend the knees, lowering into Malasana. Smooth, steady inhale here. Exhale, hands down, lift the hips and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step the right foot back, lower the right knee to the mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands down, shift the hips back, straighten into the left leg, flex the left toes to the face. You've got a full breath cycle here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, rock forward again, reach the arms back into Anjaneyasana. Exhale, right hand to mat, turn to the left, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Breathe in this simple lunging twist. Exhale, left hand down, step back to downward facing dog. We keep going, so just an in-breath in down dog, really harmonizing movement and breath today. Exhale, right foot forward between the hands, left knee lowers to the mat. Inhale, reach up, steady rhythm. Exhale, hands down, hips back, right toes towards the face. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, rock forward, front knee bends, reach the arms, lift the torso. Exhale, left hand to mat, turn to the right, lift the back knee, reach the right fingertips, breathe in. Exhale, right hand down and step forward. Halfway, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Bend the knees, hips back and down, chair pose, inhale. Stand up, exhale, release the arms. Let's keep going. Steady breath. Inhale, reach the arms, steady movement. Exhale, toes out, bend the knees, come into your squat. Inhaling. Exhale, hands down, lift the hips, Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Halfway, inhale. Exhale, hands down, left foot steps back first this time, left knee to the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands down, hips back, right toes to the face. You've got a full breath cycle here. Breathing in, slow, steady, deliberate. Breathing out, slow, steady, deliberate. Inhale, rock forward, reach the arms. Exhale, same twist if you prefer, or hands to prayer. Turn to the right, left elbow outside the right knee. Inhale, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Exhale, hands to the mat, step to plank this time, beautiful ones. Stay for the in-breath. Exhale, harmonize the movement with the breath. Take the whole exhalation to lower to the mat. Inhale, reach the arms back, locust pose, interlace the fingers, or simply just reach the fingers back alongside the hips. Exhale, release, place the hands next to the heart for cobra pose. Inhale, take your time for Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Exhale, back to downward dog. One in breath, steady, smooth, deliberate in breath. Exhale, left foot forward, right knee to the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down, hips back, left toes to the face. Steady in breath here. Steady out breath. Inhale, rock forward once again, reach up. Exhale, hands to prayer, turn to the left, right elbow to knee. Inhale, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Exhale, hands to the mat and step the back foot forward. Uttanasana again, standing forward fold. Halfway, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Rise to stand, exhale. Hands to prayer, bend the knees, sit the hips a little back and down. And now we're going to challenge that steady cadence of breath by adding in a few standing balances. So when you're ready, shift the weight over into the left foot, pick up your right foot, outer right ankle to top of left thigh, hips back and down. And you've got 2 breaths here, finding again that slow, smooth, deliberate cadence of breath. So stay with me, 1 more breath, breathing in, breathing out. Last inhalation here. And as you exhale, we'll transition to warrior 3. Slide the right foot off the left thigh, lean forward, reach the right leg up and back into the space behind you. Just 1 breath here, breathe in. Exhale, bend the left knee, step the right foot back, lower the right knee to the mat, back into the lunge, same again. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands down, hips back into that half Hanumanasana. Inhale here. Then as you exhale, a little different. Right hand stays where it is. Turn to the left, reach the left fingertips towards the sky. Breathing in. Breathing out. Allowing yourself another breath in here. And then exhale to release. Anchor the hands. Step back to plank pose. Inhale in plank. Exhale to lower. Locust pose as you inhale. Hands interlaced or fingers just reaching back. Release, exhale. Place the hands and the feet for cobra. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward dog. Just an in-breath here, so we're deliberately keeping things moving today. Exhale, right foot forward between the hands, left knee to the mat. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat, hips slide back, right toes flex towards the face. Take an in-breath. Exhale, left hand stays on the mat, turn towards the right, reach the right arm out. Breathing in. Breathing out. 1 more in-breath, not sacrificing the cadence of the breath. Exhale, release, shift forward, step the back foot forward, Uttanasana once again. Inhale, halfway, lift the chest, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose, bend the knees, inhale, hips back and down, reach the arms. Exhale, stand tall, release the arms down. Last one, last side today. Bend the knees, hips back and down. Steady breath. Keeping the pace the same, just as best you can. Of course, it's normal sometimes to miss a breath, or maybe my breathing cues are not quite the same as yours, and that would be normal too. So just staying true to your steady cadence of breath. Okay, left outer ankle to top of right thigh. My cues are, as always, just an indicator, just a guide. Okay, 1 more breath here with me. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Before we transition to Warrior 3, one more inhalation. And we'll use the exhalation, slide the left foot off the right thigh, lean forward, stretch the left leg back behind you. And it's just an in-breath here. Inhaling. Exhale, bend the right knee, step the left foot back, lower the left knee to the mat. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, hands down, shift the hips back. Lift the right toes. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the right, reach the right arm. Inhaling. So you've got a full breath cycle here, knowing you don't need to rush. Exhaling. One more inhale. Exhale, release, hands to mat, plank pose. This time, beautiful ones, vinyasa of your choice, inhaling in plank. Exhale, stay true to the breath, link the movement to the breath, lowering all the way to the mat or chaturanga dandasana. Inhaling into your back bend. Exhaling, let's meet back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, left foot forward between the hands, right knee lowers. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands down, hips back, left toes toward the face. Inhaling here. Exhale, turning to the left towards that left leg, reaching up. Breathe in. Easy, smooth exhalation. One more in-breath. Exhale, release, rock forward, step the back foot forward. Halfway, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, chair pose, sit the hips back and down, reach up. Exhale, stand tall, release the arms. Keep moving and breathing with me. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, back into Malasana, toes turn out, bend the knees, just come as deep as you can today. Inhaling here, we're going to make our way to seated poses in a moment, but first exhale, hands to mat, lift the hips, turn the toes forward and fold over the legs. Halfway, inhale. Exhale, hands to mat, step to down dog or to plank pose. Whichever choice you make, breath doesn't actually know, it just stays the same, breathing in. If you're in down dog, staying there. If you're in plank, exhale to lower. Inhale for a back bend of your choice, locust, cobra, upward facing dog. Let it be for the whole inhalation. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. This is our last down dog of the practice. One full breath in. And out. A last inhale in down dog. Exhale, lower the knees, shift the feet to one side, sit the hips back, sweep the legs in front, bend the knees, toe tips to floor, reach the arms forward, take an in-breath. See if you can stay with that steady cadence of breath with me. Exhale, lift the legs into bent knee Navasana or straight knee Navasana or straight leg Navasana. I'm going to keep the knees bent today. Take an in-breath. And then you choose either right knee on top of left knee, Gomukhasana legs, Okay, if you're like, oh my goodness, Sonsie, no, that's not for me today, then you might choose right shin crossed in front of left shin, Sukhasana. Both of them are just lovely ways to open a little, release a little more into the outer hip. Take an in breath wherever you are, whichever one you choose. And as you exhale, nice and easy, just gently leaning forward any amount. Take one more easy full in breath. And on this out breath, we're going to let go of the regulated breath, returning to natural, normal, unregulated breath. And just observing the breath as it is now. On the wave of your next in-breath, gently rise, lean back, switch sides. Exactly the same thing, second side, Gomukhasana, left knee on top, or Sukhasana, left shin crossed in front of right shin. And just gently easing forward again, natural, normal, organic breath. No more breath regulation here for now. Give yourself another moment, another breath here. And on your next inhalation, gently return, rise. Okay, uncross the legs or untangle the legs and find your way into an easy seat. If the practice felt for you today quite enough and you just would prefer to come and lay back on your back, you're welcome to. You might lay back in constructive rest pose, knees bent, soles of feet on the mat. And we'll close the practice today with that same simple breath regulation we began with, but now the breath might be inhalation for 7 counts or 7 seconds, and an exhalation for 7. So feel free to travel at your own pace or follow the cues, the sound of my voice. Whatever's most comfortable for you. So letting go of the breath, exhaling completely. And we begin again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Easy inhalation. Easy exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. Easy inhalation. Easy exhalation. One more round, inhaling. Exhaling. Then take a deep, smooth, full inhale. And on the exhale, let the breath go, and once again, let the regulation of the breath go. And take the last few moments of practice to simply observe your natural, normal, unregulated breath, just as it is. You might stay here in seated meditation or recline and rest a moment in Shavasana. Thank you, sweet, sweet beings, for joining, for sharing your practice all the way to the end. I look forward to practicing with you next time. Peace, peace, peace.